The video you are about to see is a work of fiction. It is all sci-fi. It is not real and is for entertainment only. It is a story about that bone marrow baby. And yes, he's the main character in the story with special abilities. He's the only one. So, enjoy the story, everyone. Hi, I'm that bone marrow baby. And today I will be telling you the story of how I became the only one. I am the only bone marrow baby in existence, with my special ability being able to see into the future. So, I will be eating the spicy quesadilla with plenty of habanero and habanero sauce. I've got a couple quesadillas with me, but I will also be telling you the story at the same time about me being the only bone marrow baby and with my special ability being able to see into the future. All my other abilities are unknown. But, as far as I know, I can see into the future. So anyways, here we go. So, don't mind the cars, but I am the only bone marrow baby because I was the only successful test. And when they created me at the time, it was very difficult for them to figure out how I was going to be created. And the results were actually lost. So the way they could have figured it out is now gone. So that's why they can't create anymore and could take ages. So yeah, they basically lost the results and everything they used, the experiment, the test, and they only had the basic stuff. They couldn't remember the rest of them because there were so many different ingredients added at the time. So who knows what happened during the time on how it crashed, but everything that was on the server was wiped. So all the testing they had when they were loading it up there was lost. It was during a crash. We don't know how the crash happened, but the results were basically poof. And the ingredients went along with it. So we just know I'm here. And now it's going to take them many years, and they may never find the same ingredients, but at least they have the basic stuff down. So yeah, a lot about me is actually unknown. And they haven't even figured out my other abilities. All they know is I can see into the future. This is spicy right here. But anyways, it's a pretty good long story. So, the ingredients were pretty serious because they contained at least 1,000 different ingredients. That's a lot of ingredients. So yeah, a lot about me is pretty unknown, but they're only able to save the basic ingredients. So what that means is they can still continue with the testing of trying to get the standard bone marrow baby, but there's still not enough for them to be into existence. And with the abilities that they had, which caused me to have the reaction to see into the future, those are unknown also. There was just a lot added into the testing. So here I am. And they don't even know the reaction of how I was able to see into the future. They don't know how any of that started. All they know is it was a combination of some of the ingredients which caused me to have those abilities. But who knows, I may even have other abilities. And I have a feeling I do. I'm sorry for repeating myself. That just happens with being that bone marrow baby. But I guess being the only one isn't so bad. It makes me feel special. But anyways, it looks like I was a success at least, right? So yeah, I mean, it has been pretty wild though. So basically, that's my weakness. Repeating myself sometimes. But hey, that's not too bad when I get the ability to see the future, right? Also, as you guys could guess, I'm an omnivore. So that also means that I love meat. And if some of you are asking if I have any opponents or rivals, basically for right now, that's unknown, but I have a feeling I do. But the good thing is, everything has been going well so far. With my ability to see the future, I can also avoid a catastrophe. I can avoid injuries. Because I'll know that if I've gotten injured in the future, I could retake those steps so I don't get injured. So basically, seeing what's going to happen, I could avoid that. Also, as that bone marrow baby, let's talk about my hobbies. I love fishing, hunting, trapping, and I also love gaming, mainly RPGs, but I'll play just about anything. And I also like horror games too. And I love anime. That's a good thing about being that bone marrow baby. Okay, that's one down. We got our last quesadilla of the story. And by the way, that bone marrow baby loves quesadillas. A lot of cheese and everything. Real cheese, of course. That's the one thing about being a bone marrow baby, is I have to be an omnivore. That's the one thing about being a bone marrow baby, is we can't live on a vegan diet. It's impossible. We have to be omnivore. And some might actually think that I'm an alien, but I'm not an alien. I was really made in a lab. So yeah, I am that bone marrow baby. And I'm not a vegan. Oh boy, is this spicy. See, we need a certain nutrition that's only found in meat. And it can't be replicated. So, we're kind of like cats in a way. We do need meat, but at the same time, we're an omnivore. So, we can have both, but we still have to have meat. So, we can't have any alternatives. No vegan brands or anything. We have to be an omnivore. Here we go. And we have a high pain tolerance too. I guess that's another good thing. Not really sure if it's a special ability or not, but there's only one way to find out, right? Here we go. Almost done. This is good stuff, though. Thank you guys for watching the introductory to that Bone Marrow Baby. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you would like to see more, let me know down in the comments so I can continue the series. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you would like added into the series. So, anyways, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.